Welcome back to another episode of Ride On with David. It's your host, David. I know, guys and girls, I have been gone for quite some time. I haven't made any real substantial videos in quite a while because, of course, we're in the middle of this whole pandemic globally. So I decided to get myself a little project car that I'd like to add on to this channel because in order for me to continue and make sure my channel is successful, I need to diversify myself. And of course, I am also a car nut as well as a motorcycle nut as well. So I'd like to just give you guys little updates on all my projects here. I know I mentioned a few videos about these quads here, and I'll get into those in just a minute. I will talk about the Yamasaki YM 125 here. Let me just bring it into frame. Okay, here we go. So not a whole lot has been done since the pandemic. After I slapped in the new motor, I've been doing some quick rides around town and really satisfied the way it's coming out. It has reached over 50 miles an hour, and I'm happy with that result. I'm more than satisfied. That's more than enough speed that I want. I only take it on the streets. I don't ride on the freeway. Freeways are just crazy here in Las Vegas, so there's no point in that. So just want to get to more videos about the Yamasaki. We're going to talk about some maintenance about the forks. We're going to talk about tire maintenance, air pressure, oil. We might rebuild the shocks in the future, just so you guys know what to look for if your shocks are going bad. So we'll talk about that more later on. So moving over here, this is a Taotao 110cc T-Force. Someone had mentioned more T-Force videos, so well, I'm going to do a quick review on this one. This belongs to my son, and my son rides it. Has a blast with it. It's automatic transmission. Always very reliable, with the exception that it was my own fault. I let the quad sit for a long time, and the carburetors were bad. They got gummed up because of old gasoline. So I bought myself 2 new carburetors on eBay. They're about 15 bucks each. It was a quick swap, super easy. Unplug, plug them back in, adjust the idle, they turn right on, no problem. Batteries are charged, so on. Really good quads. No complaints here so far. And then, of course, I will also do a review of the Bull 150 Monster. This is my quad. It's also an automatic transmission. Same thing happened. I had to get a new carburetor, but again, super simple to change. So now what we're looking here is a Volkswagen New Beetle. New Beetle this one is a 2003 GLS 2-liter with a 5-speed transmission, not an automatic. I bought this for under $1,000, believe it or not, with under 160,000 miles. It sounds high mileage, but these cars can actually go for up to 300,000 miles, even up to 400,000 miles easily with well-maintained engine and so forth. So what I've done so far with this bug is change the headlights. I had to change the front fender because it was really badly cracked, almost completely cracked to the very top. So I changed the fender. Wasn't too hard of a process. I'm going to show you guys some slides here in a moment. You can see what I've done step by step so far with the body. I did repaint the front end, the lower part of the bug, and the rear end as well. I left the middle of the car because actually the paint job there was actually really decent, not bad at all. It does have a sunroof, which I'm really excited about. I love sunroofs. Actually, I'm a big convertible nut as well. I always wanted a convertible. I've yet to get one, but you never know. I might chop this one back into a convertible or a truck. You guys ever seen any videos online from a company called Smith? Smith makes what's called utes. Utes are car truck kind of conversions. This can be converted easily into a truck. The truck kit comes around maybe a couple $1,000, and they ship it to you. And what I'll do, if I do that, I'll make a video of me chopping up the back end, dropping the bed, finishing up the fenders, and so forth. Again, I apologize for the wind noise, guys. What I want to do next video is going to be a Yamasaki video. Then after that, it's going to be about the bug. I'm going to do a drive video giving my review of what I've experienced so far and what I like about the bug and what I dislike. And then the same thing with the T-Force and the Bull 150. I'll be also making videos of what I like and I don't like about them. And so far my experience with them as well, you already know. It's been actually not bad at all. So we're going to take a look here in a second at what I'm expecting to do on the bug soon. Okay, so let's take a look here at the engine bay. We're going to start here with the engine first. And this is a 2-liter Volkswagen 4-cylinder engine. Like I said, it's a manual, and what I've done so far is a spark plug wires, air filter. The previous owner put a new battery and also a new fuel pump as well. So the belt is really good. There's no signs of serious wear there, or no problems there. The problem that we are going to run into here is to change the lower control arm, sway bar link, and the shock is also bent as well. So what I'm going to do is just change all 4 shocks, because I purchased all 4 shocks anyway. I did put in brand new lights. They look a lot better than the factory ones they came with, so I'm really happy with that result as well. Let's swing over here. Sorry, Yamasaki. So we're just going to take a quick look inside. The interior is actually immaculate for a 2003, which I was just surprised when I saw this. I was like, wow, this leather interior, no major rips, no issues there. What's funny is, though, it has a tape player. So I don't have any tapes, but my neighbor did. She's an elderly lady that has a lot of garage sales, and she had a bunch of tapes for me, which are really cool. And here are the parts that I'm going to replace soon on the bug. Is the front struts. I got the rear shocks back here, and then of course the lower control arm. Both, I got 2 of them for both sides. I might not just change both. We'll see what the mechanic says, and we can get in here and take a look. All right, so it does have a sunroof. I love sunroofs. I'm a big fan of those, and you see in here that pretty good interior. So it does have a weird waxy smell in here, but you know what, it kind of cleared out after a lot of cleaning and restoring the common problems with the side doors, you know, kind of falling apart here. These, what I did, it's kind of like a rivet style kind of thing to hold them up. I heard these things always come apart, so I'm not really terribly involved in getting upholstery done. I'm not that meticulous about a car. As long as it runs good, that's what I really care about. But anyway, so I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in, and I will basically be making more videos soon, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.